Yo, what up YouTube? It's Young Twan. I'm back at it with another video. So today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to how to make sample beats in FL, how to channel your inner Kanye, your inner Timbaland, and make fire ass sample beats in FL. So let's just get straight to it. So I found this sample on YouTube. No, it was on Spotify. If you create a playlist with like old sampled music, Spotify will generate some recommended songs, and those are really good to like discover music. And that's how I found it. I listened to it and I added it to my playlist because I thought it was fire. But the sample has like 400,000 views on YouTube. I think it has like 1 million streams on Spotify, so it's not that small. It has some million streams, so I wouldn't recommend uploading this to YouTube or making a song to this or whatever. So I found the sample. I put it into YouTube to MP3, and yeah, so I pitched it up 12 semitones just to make y'all listen to it. I really hope I don't copyright it. So yeah, pretty much you get the idea. Just imagine this, an octave below. So this is the sample. Let me just get rid of this. Okay, so boom. So first off, what you need to do is you need to find out the BPM once you have it pulled up. So you know what I mean? You kind of want to use the tempo tapper. I found the BPM was 161. This was in halftime, so it was at 80.5 BPM. So I wanted to put it in double time, so I put it to 161 BPM. And so pretty much what you want to do, you want to just chop it up to the beat. So it's going to be kind of hard to show y'all without being able to play it, but I'm just going to still do it. So you want to go right here when the first note plays. Now, as you can see, this is the first note. This is still just one note. So I can kind of cut it like wherever I want. I'm gonna do it right here. Yeah, this is good. So I'm gonna put it right there. Yep, and then you kind of just want to go like every bar or every 2 bars. Every 2 bars is probably a good idea. And here you want to chop it up some more. So what you want to do is you want to take it right here. You're going to do shift left click. You need to go on this slice tool right here, and that slices it. And you want to pull that back and put the sliced version right here. And that's how you get it on beat. So you do this for I'd say you do this for, you can even do it right here as well if it's too much. At the end of the day, it's really up to your own personal preference. How exactly quantized you want it to be, or if you don't want it to sound too quantized, it's really up to you. So yeah. Now let me do this. And yeah, you pretty much just want to, chop it up, chop everything up. And once you have your chopped version, here you see I have 4 bars. What you want to do, you want to select this part and you want to go in the mixer track. You want to click this ARM disc recording type thing. Left click on that and press Alt R on Windows. I don't know what it is on Mac. It's your fault for getting a Mac. Alt R, and that will record this area. This 4-bar pattern, but on its own. So then it's way easier to manipulate, to stretch, to do whatever you want with it. So here I have it right here. I have the intro that's 8 bars, and then I have this part also where it's a woman singing, and then a flute coming in the back. It sounds really fire. There's also some a bass line, some percussion, some little snares and stuff. So now I'm going to be showing you how to get rid of all this percussion, all this the bass line, and just how to clean it up, so when you add your drums, your 808s, your hats, it doesn't, you know, mess up. So pretty much I had the sample right here. I pitched it up 3 semitones. I still don't know if I can play this, but whatever. So pretty much this is track number 1. Okay, so I added an EQ to cut the lows out, because there's a little bass line in the background that you can kind of hear, and the original sample was kind of panned to the left, so I used this Stereo One imager from Waves to kind of pan it to the right a little more, just so that it's a bit more in the center. Then for this part, yeah, this is cool. Then what I did, I click right here, and I press Make Unique, and I created this instance, and this is track 11. So I routed it to track number 11, and now here are the plugins that I added. So I'm gonna just play without the effects. So I added another EQ to cut some of the highs out and some of the lows out. Here it sounds like this with the EQ. So you see, it kind of, you know, breaks it down a little more, you know, ducks it. Then Stereo One imager for the same reason as the first one. And then now this is a big gem for you guys, for you samplers. Unmixed Drums is a plugin by Synaptic. Super great plugin to get rid of like percussions, bass lines, to pretty much get rid of all the, you know, the drums in a sample. So without the unmixed drums, it sounds like this. You can really hear that snare and kind of like the mini hats that comes in the percussion with unmixed drums. You know, it takes out all these drum elements while still keeping the sauce, the actual sample, you know. So how to use unmixed drums: when you pull it up, the drum level is gonna be at the top like that. So if you play it with that, you know, there's still the drums. It just sounds a little weird. I think everything is at 0 or something. Let's just say everything is at 0. Yeah. What you want to do, if I keep the drum level at 0, because if it's at 100, see, it just sounds weird. So then I just mess around with the threshold and the release until I found something that's good, that fits what I want, what I'm looking for. Up until this point, it's a lot of, I mean, from this point on, it's a lot of ear work. It's a lot of, you know, up to your own personal preference. So I just let it play, and I turn it up. And yeah, I put it around 47 on both. I think this one was actually at 48 or something. And yeah, pretty much that's what I found worked well for me. And then to add a bit of variation for some of the verses, I made another version unique, and I added a halftime on quarter loop, and that's how it sounds. I think I could play this. Yeah, just to add a bit of variation. Okay, so next I started with the drums. I started with the clap, a snare. I'm gonna play it without the sample because I don't want to get copyright. So clap, snares, hi-hats, percussion, open hat, and then finally the 808. So for the verse, the first part of the verse. Pretty hard, you know. And then for the mixing, I just have EQ on the hats, just the very high frequencies, and a soft clipper, and that's literally it. That's all there is. So yeah, the key really there is to, you know, chop it well, and use unmixed drums well as well, so you get all the unnecessary frequencies out, and the frequencies that would mess up, you know, your drums, your 808s and stuff. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys could learn some things from it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below as always, with any suggestions you have of any tutorials you want me to do, you want to see me do. Follow me on Instagram, and yeah, let's keep growing. I'm gonna keep dropping these tutorials for you guys. So yeah, let's get it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, gang.